Good evening, guys. You know, when you're alone, you think a lot. But most importantly, this is something we talk about all the time, everyday life lesson. But this particular situation that is happening right now, if none of us as humans, learn from the reality, then something is really wrong with us. If none of us learn the difference between acquaintances, friendship, co-worker, sisterhood, brotherhood, in this particular situation, then we never gonna learn. Why do I say that? This P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Sean, Popcorn, whatever his name is, situation should be an eye opener that not everybody that sit with you, drink with you, gossip with you, party with you, might even commit a little crime with you, pray with you, form some type of ship with you, have your best interest at heart. And this is a life thing that we always say. When you want to know who your true friends and families are, get into a situation, get into a problem. Then you're going to know who is for you and who is against you, who is going to be there for you and who's not going to be there for you. And in all cases, you're proven, innocent to guilty, right? So in Sean, Puff, Daddy, P. Diddy, Uncle Popcorn case, with all the hundreds and thousands of celebrity friends he had, all the crazy parties he had, everybody he used to call bro standing in lines together, in suits together, talking about businesses together, sitting at the table together, laughing with their partners, everybody together. Where are they? We're still waiting to see. How can a man who had so much friends from the top notch, his own people, go from being surrounded with thousands of people to now only being left with his immediate families, like his children, his mother, his securities? What happened to all those best friends, all those speeches he used to give on stage, all those nights they party together? Where are they? It's always a test. Whenever you want to know that people are really there for you, whenever you want to know who's going to be there for you, who's going to have your back, get into a little problem. Get into a little problem. That's when you're going to know the true colors and the true identity of people and their heart for you. But when you are not in any type of situation, in any type of trouble, in any situationship where you guys are still hanging out, spending the same amount of money, living the same lifestyle, going to the same parties in an elite group, you would think they are for you. Having a brotherly handshake or sisterly hugs and all of those things, you're going to think those people are for you until something happens and you have no one to speak for you. It's sad that he goes to court and no one is there but him and his kids and his mother. Nobody's saying what he did was right. But in a situation like this, that's when true friends are supposed to step in. This is why they said just because everybody smile with you, everybody laugh with you, everybody call you over the phone, you hang out, sis, bro, that doesn't mean they're really your brother or your friend. That doesn't mean they have the same heart you might have for them. They're just having those, hearts towards you all those languages of bro, sis, because they feel that you guys are currently on the same level and making the same amount, or just one might be a little bit higher than the next, or because you have it and you are able to help those that don't have it. But the moment you fall short, you slip one time, those people true identity come out. This is why it's very important to not call everybody a friend, because everybody is not a friend to you just because somebody smiled with you, just because somebody looked at you, just because somebody gave you water to drink or gave you dollar when you were short of gas and you needed gas, or just because somebody gave you a place to lay your head when you felt at one point you were homeless, just because somebody might have just anything, that doesn't mean automatically they are your best friend or they are your sister or your brother. People need to learn the difference or the differences between all of these characters. You gotta know who is your acquaintance, who is your co-worker, like who are your business partners, who is like your family, who are those people. You need to learn the difference between each category to know where to place people, because whenever we don't know where to place people in our lives and we place them in a place of familyship and we bring them around us, what happens is that when something happens to you, those same very people turn their backs on you. The ones that remain behind, those are truly your friends. Those are truly your family. Those are truly who becomes your family members and becomes sisterhood and brotherhood. This whole situation is like a life lesson to everybody, including myself, that people, we should just stop using words because we want to use those words. We should stop using words like my friend, my sister, my brother, my this. Just because you meet somebody here today and nice to you, that does not make, even though a stranger can become a family member to you faster than somebody you have been knowing for years. A stranger can be a helping hand to you and take you in and give you a hug than somebody you have been helping and known for years, and when you felt sure they walked away from you. On this Sunday morning, only thing I can say is we have to be wise. We have to keep our eyes open. We got to know whom we call friends. We got to know whom we call families. We got to know who we call acquaintances and co-workers. We need to stop turning people from being an acquaintance to turning them into family, because you don't know if you fall short, if that person is going to be there for you. You don't know their reaction when they can't get what they want from you. Now this man sitting behind bar, right, for what he did. But where are those brothers? When he's on stage, yo, JC is my brother. Rick Ross is my brother. DJ Cali is my brother. Where are those brothers? Everybody in life have their own best interest at heart. It's very rare to see somebody who have a best interest for you. And if you do, you hold on to that. You appreciate that. Because the world that we're living in today, you will not see a lot of people like that who have your best interests at heart. They only have their own best interests at heart, what they can gain from you, what they can obtain from you for a certain period of time before you see their true identity. Just simple. All those brothers, party. Not one show up at court. Not one, not uno. Before I said those. But his kids and his mom. That's when you know who is really in your circle. That's when you know who is really around you, who got your heart, who have your best interest, who is willing to go through the mud with you together, and who is not willing to go through the mud with you. As long as that light goes off, they disappear. When that light comes on, they reappears. Be wise. Happy blessed Sunday again to everybody. Enjoy your Sunday.